In the winter of 1777, the American Revolution didn't feel like a bold fight for freedom. It felt like freezing toes, empty bellies, and the bitter wind of hopelessness. This was Valley Forge. General George Washington's army had just lost a string of battles. They were tired, hungry, and defeated. So they set up camp about 20 miles from Philadelphia, not to fight, but to survive the winter. The cold wasn't the only problem. There weren't enough tents. Many soldiers had no shoes. Thousands were sick with smallpox, dysentery, and pneumonia. Over 2,000 men died during that long winter, but those who stayed for something bigger than comfort. In the middle of all this misery, a man named Baron von Steuben arrived. He wasn't American. He was a Prussian officer with a funny accent and strict military skills. And he got to work. He taught the men how to march, load their muskets faster, and fight like professionals. He trained officers how to lead. And slowly, something changed. The army began to move in unison. They stopped being just volunteers with passion and became soldiers with purpose. Valley Forge wasn't a battlefield. No shots were fired. But it was one of the most important moments in the entire war. Because the army that limped into Valley Forge was not the same army that marched out. By spring, they were stronger, smarter, united. They had endured the worst and were ready to fight for the best. Valley Forge showed the world that the fight for independence was more than just talk. It was sacrifice, it was discipline, it was belief. And the next time the British met Washington's army, they saw the difference.